Hey guys, what's going on? JTibbs TV back at it again with another video. Guys, we are approaching the 7,000 subscriber mark and I'm so excited. Guys, also, I have one more week of school till my semester is over and I am officially almost a college graduate. Just one more semester after this and I will be officially a college graduate. So, shout out to y'all for sticking with me through this really long 2-year journey. Love y'all. Guys, I'm going to be showing you one of the best schemes in the game. I figured I'd bring you a full scheme for all the love you guys have been showing me. First, we're going to get into the ebook winners. Now, I had an ebook contest about 2 days ago. All you had to do was enter. I had about 60 people enter, hit me up on Twitter, so shout out to y'all. Unfortunately, I can only choose 5. Here are the 5 winners on the screen. Boom, there they are. You guys, if you're watching, please contact me. If you're not watching though, I will be DMing each and every one of you guys who have won the ebook giveaway for your email so I can send you that free Miami Dolphins offensive ebook. Now, I am in the Philadelphia Eagles offense playbook. I'm going to be showing you this wing flex scheme. Now you see I have Tevin Coleman at my tight end. All you got to do is put the fullback wing package in, make sure he's your starting fullback, and the plays we're going to be going over is 4. I only like using 4 out of this. We're going to be going over the halfback stretch, the 0-1 trap, the PA drag wheel, and the PA central waggle. Now, there's also a lot of other good plays like this PA boot, inside cross. You have the 4 verts play, which is good. This dagger play, this PA FL dive. It's got a lot of good stuff. Now, I'm just going to come out in a random play in this, and we're going to audible to it. Now, the first play we're going to go over is this halfback stretch. Now, what I generally like to do is ID the farthest guy outside or their user, motion my inside slot guy because that's who I like to motion on all of my plays pretty much, and run the ball. Now, you're going to get really good blocking on this, especially if they're sending heavy heat. You don't always got to motion that receiver. Oh, excuse me, guys. Didn't mean to do that. I'll just throw it right there. And, boom. So you guys are going to get really good blocking on this. You don't necessarily have to motion someone over. You can just kind of cut it up the middle of the field. It's kind of acts as like a power O, but you get stretch blocking. It's kind of weird, but again, it's a very, very effective play to go to. You can motion either or guy. Doesn't matter. They're in a blitz play here, it looks like, so I'm going to, read my blocks. I'm going to cut this up the middle, pick up some decent yardage right there with Devonta Freeman. Now, I'd recommend using a team with 2 good running backs or decent running backs so you can stick one at tight end so you have some speed. Secondly, we're going to go over one of the best run plays, I think, in the game, which is the 0-1 trap. Again, you just follow your blocks up the middle. If you guys can, get that main guy blocked, you guys will have a very good success. Now, what's nice about this run is it's hard to shoot the gap on this. It really is. As you see right there, if I maybe have a little bit more speed, I'm off to the races. But it's a good run regardless. I like mixing in the motion with it sometimes, but again, if you do, and they don't baseline, you will bring extra unwanted attention from that man-up guy. So be careful, be very cautious of that, guys. Again, boom, you're going to get really good blocking here. You see how open the field is pretty much. I just got to make the right cut, and I'm pretty much off to the races, as you see right there. Boom. I don't know why I spun that way. I was trying to spin left, actually. But you guys kind of get the point. I'll run it one more time. You don't really have to motion as much in this. You're going to get guaranteed yardage out of it. It's a very, very tough play to shoot the gap on because it's like a base. You have a guard pulling, so it's a trap play pretty much. And, I'm picking up a consistent 5+ yards every time. Now, let's get into the passing plays. Now, we're going to go to this PAY drag wheel. You see it right here. What I like to do is I like to fade Coleman. I like to put Hooper on a drag, and then I'll put my man Ridley on a drag. Now, this is just running the base way. I'll show you a cover 3 beater after this, but you're going to see that we are going to get exceptional blocking as I get sacked, but it is practice mode again, guys. So, again, setup looks like this. You guys are going to notice though that this B route is pretty much unguardable. He's going to get behind every zone in the game. Doesn't matter, even if you have Julio right there. It helps to have your best receiver in the slot, I think. So I really, really like this play because you really can just mix it up and do something like this. Like right here, put my tight end on a whip, again Coleman on a fade, and I put my far outside receiver on a smart routed in. And you see that we are going to make the right read underneath. I probably could have thrown to my crosser, but I want to show you guys you can use other routes in this play. It's very, very good. Now, if they come out in a cover 3 to stop the pretty much cover 3 beater or the crosser, they come out in something like that and they press, and they're gonna do something like this and man up pretty much the entire team, something like that. You guys will notice that if we do fade our tight end, so that's why we like having a tight end there, and do something like this, you guys are going to notice that we are going to get exceptional pass blocking here. And you guys see we have a one-play touchdown pretty much if Matt Ryan doesn't overthrow him. So it's very, very effective. That's where that crosser comes in. Here, I'll just throw that ball away. But you see that's where that crosser comes in, because the crosser is going to get the attention of that guy right there. So we're going to go to a cover 3 again. Boom. Play it kind of like how someone would. Put this guy in the middle of the field. Boom. They'd baseline press, all that stuff. So again, you can do the same setup. It's very, very easy. Something like this. So you're going to have the crosser regardless. But if you want, you can go for the one-play touchdown, as you guys see right here. Boom. That's why we put Coleman there, because he's fast. He can catch the ball, and he has good after the catch stats, where he gets spin, juke, break tackles, all that stuff. Now, lastly, we're going to go over this PA Central Waggle. Now, I like to run it base sometimes, but what I'll do a lot of the times is I'll try to smart route that RB route so it doesn't go as deep. I'll streak A, I'll put B on a curl, and I'll put X on a drag. Now, it's up to you. This little hitch route right here is going to get open, as you see right here, but we do have X, so we kind of have to take it. You got to be careful, though, because you want to make sure you can have enough time in the pocket for this. Like right here, again, I'm just going to throw the ball out of bounds there in a goal line set. But it's a very, very effective play. I really, really recommend running this play most in the majority of the time, because you can really throw your opponent off guard with something like this. Now, what you can do is something like that. And we're gonna motion Julio over, and it's gonna really, really make our opponent think, hey, I'm gonna have to watch out for these beaters pretty much right here. Like right here, I'm just gonna throw that. I'm gonna get my rack ag every time. Now that was a really good defense play by the defense. If they're saying a cover 3 here, I'll audible to a cover 3 right here. You guys are gonna notice that when we call this play, we're gonna get crazy separation. It's very, very important that you have this type of route concept, because the route concept is gonna drag down any clouds. You guys are gonna see right here that streak makes the corner outside have to follow it. He has to respect that streak. Same thing for if they're in a cover 2. Even with cloud flats in a cover 2, I'm actually gonna spy both these guys because they're shedding pretty fast. But you see, I'm in a cover 2 with cloud flats. Again, something like that. That's really the route concept you want. You want to make the user have to decide where he's going to guard. And if he mans it up, oh well, you're not going to have enough time. But you see right there, that just gets butt naked open along the sidelines. And you could potentially even get a touchdown off that. So these 4 plays right here, I'd honestly recommend you guys master these before you put any more in. Because I'm going to go into the playbook real quick. The playbook honestly offers a lot, and I mean a lot, of depth. It's very, very good. You got 4 verts. You got 0-1 trap, you got PA FL dive is good, dagger S7 is good, inside cross, PA boot LT is pretty good, and then you got this PA Y cross. So you got a lot of good stuff to mix it in with. I'd recommend though mastering those 4 plays: the stretch, the trap, the PA central waggle, and the PA Y drag wheel, and you guys will have an effective, hard to stop scheme. Busy week upcoming, guys, but I'm going to make sure that I upload daily. Giving you guys kind of a little rundown on my finals. I go home and then I head to North Carolina immediately, pretty much to see my friend who lives down there, probably for a week or so. I'm going to see one of my Madden buddies down there as well. So, guys, I'm going to keep the uploads coming. Don't you guys worry. But guys, I'm signing off. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is JTibbs TV signing off. And as always, peace.